Act 4.
Scene 1.
That I think. Help! Uncle! Hero! White hero! Uncle! Senior Benedict! Friar!
O fate, take not away thy heavy hand. Death is a fairest cover for her shame that may be wished for.
How now, cousin hero?
Have comfort, lady.
Dost thou look up?
Yea, wherefore should she not?
Wherefore? Why doth not every earthly thing cry shame upon her? Could she here deny the story that is printed in her blood? Do not live, hero, do not ope thine eyes. For did I think thou wouldst not quickly die? Thought I thy spirits were stronger than thy shames. Myself would on the reward of reproaches strike at thy life. Grieved I had but one. Chid I for that at frugal nature's frame. Oh, one too much by thee. Why had I one? Why ever wast thou lovely in my eyes? Why had I not with charitable hands took up a beggar's issue at my gates, who smirked thus and mirrored with infamy? I might have said, no part of it is mine. This shame derives itself from the unknown loins, but mine, and mine I loved, and mine I praised, and mine that I was proud on, mine so much that I myself was to myself not mine, valuing of her. Why she has fallen into a pit of ink that the wide sea hath dropped 2 feet to wash her clean again, and salt too little which may season gift to her foul-tainted flesh.
Sir, be patient. For my part, I am so attired in wonder, I know not what to say.
Oh, on my soul, my cousin is belied.
Lady, were you her bedfellow last night?
No, truly not, although until last night I have this 12-month been her bedfellow.
Confirmed, oh that is stronger made, which was before barred up with ribs of iron. Would the 2 princes lie and Claudio lie, who loved her so, that speaking of her foulness, who washed it with tears? Hence from her, let her die!
Hear me a little, for I have been silent so long, and given way unto the course of fortune by nothing of the lady I have marked. 1,000 blushing apparitions to stare in her face, 1,000 incident shames. An angel's witness beats away those blushes, and in her eyes there perhaps appear a fire to burn the air of the princess hold against her maiden truth. Call me a fool. Trust not my readings or my observations, which this experimental seal doth warrant the Torah of my books. Trust not my age, my reverence, calling, or divinity. If the sweet lady lies not guiltless here, under some biting error.
Friar, it cannot be. Thou seest that all the grace that she hath left is that she will not add to her damnation a sin of perjury. She not denies it. Seekest thou then to cover with excuse that which appears in proper nakedness?
Lady, what man is it you are accused of?
They know that, do excuse me, I know none. If I know more of any man alive, than that which maiden modesty doth warrant, lack all my sins, lack mercy. O my Father, prove me that any man with me converse at hours on me, or that yesternight maintain the change of words with any creature, refuse me, hate me, torture me to death.
There is some strange mispressions in the prince.
2 of them have the very best of honor, and if their wisdoms be misled in this, the practice of it lives in John the Bastard, whose spirits toil in frame of her villainies.
I know not. If they speak but truth of her, these hands shall tear her. If they wrong her honor, the proudest of them shall well hear of it. Time hath not yet so dried this blood of mine, nor age so eat up my invention. No fortune made such havoc of my means, nor my bad life reft me so much of friends. But they shall find awakened in such a kind, both strength of limb and policy of mind, ability in means, and choice of friends, to quit me of them thoroughly.
Pause a while, and let my counsel sway you in this case. Your daughter here, the princess, left for dead. Let her a while be secretly kept in, maintain a mourning ostentation, and on your family's old monument hang mournful epithets, and do all rites that appertain upon unto a burial.
What shall become of this? What will this do?
Mary, this will shall carry on her behalf, change slander to remorse. That is some good, but not for the dream I on this strange course, but on this trivial look of greater birth. She dying, as it must be maintained, upon the instance that she was accused, shall be laminated, piked, and accused of all every error. For it so falls out that what we have we prize not the worth while we enjoy it, but being lacked and lost, why then we rack the value. Then we find the virtue that possessions would not show us while they are ours. So will it fare with Claudio when he shall hear that she died upon his words. The idea of her life shall creepily sweep into the study of his imagination, and every lovely organ of her life shall become a peril in more precious habits, more moving, delicate, and full of life, into the eyes of prospect of the soul. Then she lived indeed, then shall he mourn. If ever love had interested in his liver, and wish he had not so accused her. No, though he thought his accusations true, let this be so, and doubt not but success will fashion the event in better shape. Then I can lay it down in likelihood. But if all aim but this be leveled false, then suspicion of the lady's death will quench the wonder of her infamy. And if not shortly, not well, you will counsel her, as best fit her wounded reputation, and in some reclusive and religious life, out of all eyes, tongues, minds, and injuries.
Signor Leonardo, let the friar advise you, and though you know my inwardness and love is very much unto the prince and Claudio, yet by my honor I will deal in this as secretly and as justly as your soul should with your body.
Being that I flow in grief, the smallest twine may be.
'Tis well considered, perhaps maybe, always. For the strange stork, strangely they strain the culture. Come, lady, die to love. The wedding day, perhaps, is but prolonged. Have patience and endure.
Lady Beatrice, have you wept all this while?
Yea, and I will weep a while longer.
I will not desire that.
You have no reason. I do it freely.
Surely, I do believe your fair cousin is wrong.
How much might the man deserve of me that would write her?
Is there any way to sow such friendship?
A very even way, but no such friend.
May a man do it?
It's a man's office, but not yours.
I do love nothing in the world so well as you. Is that not strange?
As strange as the thing I know not. It were as possible for me to say I loved nothing so well as you, but believe me not, and yet I lie not. I confess nothing, nor I deny nothing. I am sorry for my cousin.
By my sword, Beatrice, thou lovest me.
Do not swear and eat it.
I will swear by it that you love me, and I will make him eat it that he says I love you not.
Will you not eat your word?
With no sauce that can be devised to it, I protest I love thee.
Why then, God forgive me.
What offense, Beatrice?
You have stayed me in my happy hour. I was about to protest I loved you.